Hello, we are going to correct this exercise about passive and active voice. Remember to practice in your favorite web page, for example, Agenda Web, for example, ego4u.com, to do more exercises about passive voice. Here we have some examples. This is the exercise you delivered by Google Classroom last week. So we are going to correct. The idea of this exercise number 1 is to transform from passive to active and vice versa from active to passive. Okay, first of all, we are going to classify them into passive and active voice sentences. Example number 1: many animals face a lot of terrible dangers. In this case, the most important part is this: who does the action? Many animals. Who does the action is the most important, so this is in active voice. Okay, so this is active voice. We are going to check, highlight, so this is active voice. Okay, active voice. Number 2: we are destroying their habitats. Also, in this case, the most important part in the sentence is who does the action. We. This is the most important part, so this is also active voice. Okay, active voice. Number 3, the World Wildlife Fund is an international organization that helps wild animals all over the globe. The most important part in the sentence is this: the World Wildlife Fund. Okay, so this is also in active voice. Okay, active. Number 4, the WWF offers wildlife holidays. Also, this is the most important. Who does the action, not what is done. So this is also active voice. And the last: a lot of world's most spectacular wildlife is only found in Madagascar by people. The most important, look at this, verb to be, past participle. Okay, there are no past participles in this part. In these sentences, no past participles, but in number 5, there is a past participle, found by people. The most important part is not who does the action, but what is done. So number 5 is the only in passive. Okay, passive. This is the only one in passive. So we are going to transform, okay, the active sentences into passive and the passive into active. So number 1, look at this: who receives the action? Terrible dangers, a lot of terrible dangers. This is the object, so we are going to write here a lot of terrible dangers, plural, terrible dangers are, because this is present, so the passive voice is in present. Are the past participle. This is the verb faced, are faced. Okay, by many animals. Okay, this is the correct passive sentence. Active, passive. In this case, the most important part is who does the action. No, the most important is what is done, not who does the action. Okay, active and passive. The same, number 2. This is the part of the sentence who receives the action. Their habitats. The habitats. We are destroying, continuous tense. This passive voice must be in continuous tense. Their habitats are being, because this is progressive. The past participle of destroying is destroyed, being destroyed by us. Okay, by us. The next, the most important part is this: In this case, is the opposite, okay? Who received the action here? Wild animals all over the globe. So this is the part that goes here. Wild animals all over the world, the globe. Capital W. Wild animals all over the globe. This is present, so the passive voice is also in present. Animals, plural, are. This is the verb. Helped, past participle. Helped by the World Wildlife Fund. Okay. Number 4. Active to passive. Who received the action? Wildlife holidays. Okay, this is the subject in the passive voice. Capital W. Wildlife holidays. This is present. This is plural. The correct verb to be is are, because this is plural. Okay, and the passive voice is in present. Are, past participle. This is the verb. Offered, double F. Who? By the WWF. In this case, this is passive to active. The most important is what is done, and here in active, the most important is who does the action. In this case, who is the subject? People. Okay? People. Sorry. People. People. Okay? This is passive voice, so in this case we omit the verb to be and add just the present of this verb because this is present. People find a lot of the world's most spectacular wildlife in Madagascar. Okay, and this is active voice. Okay. Okay, now exercise number 2. These sentences are not correct because the underlined section is not correct, so we are going to rewrite and change. Okay, we select Control copy, Control paste. Okay, copy, paste. Okay, copy and paste, and we are going to change just the underlined section. Okay, okay, we are going to change the underlined section because this is not correct. Wildlife volunteer projects and work placements around the world are offered by the WWF. This is not correct because this is verb to be and the verb must be in past participle. This is not the past participle. The past participle has ED because this is regular. Okay, are offered. Exercise number 1, excuse me. Wolves, foxes, and wild dogs is helped by travelers to the American Midwest. Wolves, foxes, and wild dogs, plural. This is singular, and this is not the past participle. Okay, so we are going to change this for are, and we add the ed because this is a regular verb, past participle, and are. This is passive voice. Okay, Number 3, excuse me. Expensive restaurants on the other side of the world eaten trafficked animals for food. Expensive restaurants on the other side of the world eaten. We need to create the correct tense. Eaten is not alone. Okay, this is active voice and this is active, but active voice doesn't use the verb with past participle. So we need to change the past participle for the present, okay, or the past, just the present or past, not past participle. Okay, so expensive restaurants of the world eat trafficked animals for food. Okay, present or past, eaten, excuse me, eat. Okay, or ate. Okay, both are possible. This is correct and also this is correct. This or this, two options. Okay. Number 4, tigers, lions, turtles, pandas, dolphins, macaques, and many other wild animals is protect. This is plural and the verb is in singular. Okay, is in singular and this is not past participle. So we need to change is for are and add ed because this is a regular verb. Okay, this is the mistake. Habitats around the world, number 5, are being destroyed by people. This is progressive, are being destroying. But progressive is here, not here. This is the past participle. Okay, so habitats around the world are being destroyed, past participle, by people. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.